Stop caring about what other people think of you. Yes, you heard me right. Don't let their opinions get to you. It's just not worth it. Those opinions waste your time while you could focus on being a better you by exploring what you like, what environment of people suits you, as well as what interests spark passion within you. These are the thoughts you should care about. And even if you don't know right now what interests you, just try out new hobbies you thought about starting out or that you might like. But even if that's not an option, try out random hobbies until you'll find out something that sparks your passion for it. But back to the bubble of external judgments that floats in today's era. You might ask yourself, what is so bad about caring for others' opinions? Well, nothing wrong about that. Until you allow these external judgments to dictate how you view yourself. Because you risk losing sight of your own worth. And why would you exchange your true self for a moment of approval? You don't need that kind of validation. I know it's hard at first not to care, but really think about it for a second. Are people around you or on the internet affecting your opinions for the better or not? And while the answer might be either of these, just make the first step to not care so much about floating opinions as they renew every now and then, and try to stick to your true self and never let your self-image take a hit. What you really need is your own self-respect, to really understand your worth. So set a clear goal for yourself to achieve, and to include yourself in a genuine environment of friends or a supportive circle that will help you grow emotionally and mentally, so you can truly appreciate your own worth. But, of course, it's essential to be open to new perspectives and constructive feedback to build yourself as a person, and become better as you learn and do what speaks to you. But don't swap your core values for superficial praise. Embrace new ideas that inspire introspection and personal development. Because new ideas that encourage self-reflection are great, as they can help you grow. But on the opposite side, when you focus too much on how others perceive you, how you think, speak, and act, it just leads to self-doubt. And for what reason? For it to suddenly seep into the mind because it surrounds you too much? Just let it go. And no, that wasn't a reference to the movie. Allow yourself to be free of distractions and start to understand, appreciate, and thank God for this beautiful creation to enjoy. Because when you really take your time to appreciate and understand how much beauty and goodness surrounds you in this fabulous creation of God, you will start to express it outwards. So be yourself. Listen to what your heart and mind are telling you. Start doing what you like. But remember, that doesn't mean you can do whatever you want without considering others. You shouldn't be a jerk at someone else's expense. Instead, pursue your dreams and ideas to help you grow as a person and as a society. But before all that, why do we even care about what others think? Well, because, as humans, we crave acceptance. We feel the need for social interactions. We want validation for our choice in a world filled with an abundance of lies and fake opinions. So we're trying to navigate between all of this for the truth and the acknowledgement that we're doing things the right way. But here's the catch. In today's social media-driven world, everyone shares every detail of their lives, making it a norm to consume opinions and values constantly. And this trend can lead us to forget about our own self-image amidst all the noise. So where to start? You ask yourself. Maybe by being less on social media, being less present at the idea of wasting time by distractions that this generation suggests, and starting to focus more on how we become ourselves. We became consumers of media unnoticeably even. From the start of school while getting your first phone and chatting to your friends, to sitting on the phone mindlessly, to the point you just sit on your phone waiting for notifications, and scrolling mindlessly, waiting for a funny video that'll make you laugh here and there. But is it really worth it? All of that influences your own self-image, and that leads to caring about negative instead of the positive. And the first step to change this is being more honest with yourself. And that means listening to your own opinion, to your heart, to what you love and want to do. So stop consuming this garbage on the internet and just take the first step. Be honest with yourself. because the overload of opinions around you is just not worth it. Just be yourself, not who the media wants you to be. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it so much if you could drop a like and check if you're subscribed. Thanks.